Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my hair looks extremely weird, but this is going to be a get ready with me. I'm going to a wedding, so this is kind of the hairstyle that I'm gonna wear tonight. And today we're playing with the FRIENDCATION Desi and Katy collab with Dose of Colors. I know I'm a little bit late to the game, but hey, here I am. So this is the palette. That's what it looks like inside. I haven't touched it. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't played with nothing. So I haven't even taken this off. But first, let's get started. I'm going to prime my face with the Becca Backlight priming filter because I want to look radiant and luminous in my event. It's a wedding that I'm going to. So let's prime. Is it luminous already? You can actually see there's a little bit of radiance on my skin, so that's good. For foundation, I'm going to use the Nars. I also have the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab on the brushes, and I haven't tried them yet, but I soon will. I know, again, I'm late to the game. I know. So I'm just going to dab this on the skin. Make sure you get as much coverage as possible. Remember that you're gonna go to an event, so in the dark and everything, and you know, with the low lights, you need something with more coverage, in my opinion. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Born This Way multi-sculpt concealer in nude, and I'm gonna put it on. This concealer goes a long way, guys, so and I forgot to wet my blender with my damp sponge. I'm gonna diffuse that concealer. I'm gonna leave the nose last so it kind of like has time to set a little bit more. I don't even know what look I'm gonna do with that palette, but we'll see when the time comes. I'm gonna set my concealer on my whole face with the Airspun powder, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake because I want the makeup to last its longest since I'm going to an event, wedding. So I'm just gonna grab it with my damp sponge. I'm going on the side of the nose as well, and I'm gonna leave that powder while I do my eyeshadow, so if there's any fallout, this can catch it, and then we can just sweep it with no issues. Now, oh my god, my nose itches. I'm gonna use my Pure Louise base that I love. Put it back in the back of my hand just a little bit. Grab a synthetic brush and dab it on the lid. You want to also kind of like carve out your brow, because I don't use pomades for my brows. I use pencils. So if you use a pomade, you can, you know, carve it with concealer after you do the pomade, but I don't. So this works super fine with me. Now that the base is on, I'm not gonna set it. You guys know that I do not set my my base, especially this one. So I'm gonna go into Necessary, that one, with a very fluffy brush, and just go in and create kind of like a base for my other shadows. And what I did, I brought it down to my nose, and I'm contouring my nose with this. And actually this is a perfect tone for my nose because it's not too warm, so it's really nice. It makes it look like it's a shadow and not like just plain powder. Try to clean it. But what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go in right in with a Moment, which is that blue and specks and reflects kind of like purple and blue, and it's a gorgeous color. And I'm gonna go in the flat brush right here, place it there with a stiff and fluffy brush at the same time. I'm gonna go in with a color and I'm gonna try to blend And see how I went over it again on this side. I just apply the eyeshadow with a flat brush, and then I'm going to diffuse those edges with the fluffy brush. I don't want something like, you know, when you do a cut crease that the lines are super sharp. I don't want that. I want everything kind of like to be more smoked out. That eyeshadow is gorgeous. You guys see? Okay. With the other side of the flat brush, the one that we haven't used, I'm going to go into the black. That's called Game Over. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab it and then put it right here on the outer V to give the eyes more definition and more depth. Following exactly the same thing that I did with the blue. I'm going to kind of like define the eyeshadow. Same thing with that fluffy brush. Diffuse those edges. Going over the same thing, just because when you blend, the eyeshadow tends to diffuse. So I'm just making it as intense as possible. Guys, I'm not using any Fix Plus. I'm not using anything to make these eyeshadows pop more, and they are drop dead gorgeous. I'm gonna get a fluffier brush, bigger fluffy flat brush, and then I'm just going to run that on top right here. Guys, I'm so sorry. I did not know when it stopped recording, so I just sorry, I just extended a little bit more that black eyeshadow with that same fluffy blush to make it more smoky and more cat eye looking like. Again, you just put a little bit of eyeshadow with that brush, and then you blend it out, and then you blend it out until, you know, it's elongated as much as you'd like. Okay, so right now I'm going to leave the eyes alone. I'm going to do my eyebrows, if I find the pencil that I use for the eyebrows. I will. I'm going to do these off camera, so this goes faster, and I'll be right back with eyebrows done. Eyebrows done, and I think I went a little bit darker today because it's a night event, so I was like that, whatever. So before I go on my lower lash line, I'm just gonna sweep out this baking that I did. I'm gonna contour my face, well, bronze my face. I'm not gonna contour. I'm gonna use my Too Faced powder in dark chocolate Soleil. Morphe M53, M23, and I'm gonna define those cheeks, baby. To define that contour slash baking, to define that contour slash bronzing, put some of my Earthspun powder, and I'm just going to do this and make it as sharp as possible. I'm thinking what color to use on my lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna try something. If it looks bad, sorry for the people that are gonna see me at the wedding, but I'm gonna go on to Chintz, which is that deep brown color, with a very flat brush. I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna stamp it super close to my lashes. Can you guys see the braid? Isn't that so cool? Now that's stamped in, I'm gonna get this brush. I'm gonna get this, it's a flat but chunky brush. I'm gonna go into Dirty Money, baby. I had to use it. It's my first tutorial. Even though my dress is blue, I'm gonna use this one and see how it looks. So I'm just grabbing it without any Fix Plus or anything to see how it looks. And I'm going to blend that brown with Dirty Money. I like it and I'm digging it. I'm gonna grab this fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in that same Dirty Money color, and I'm gonna just smoke out the lash line even more, because guess what? I like it like that. I'm gonna put some black waterline. I'm gonna put some black color on my waterline, and it'll be right back. I'm gonna do a small wing, just because I'm gonna put lashes on, and I want them to. I want that bash. I want the lash band to hide. Nothing too extravagant because I don't want to cover that blue. but just a tiny line. Hopefully it's gonna be a tiny line. I'm digging this look a lot. I'm going to put some blush on. I'm gonna use a Lower Gallery Baked Blush in Brighton Tropic Hues. That came in my boxy charm. I'm gonna put some on. Let me get my mirror. I love it. I love blushes that actually have that spark to them, but it's only a little bit. It's nothing glittery, like there's no chunks of glitter. It's just a sheen, and it gives you that healthy glow. Just love it. I'm gonna clean my bake now. Look at that sharp line. Let me go put some lashes on, and I'll be right back to almost finish this face for the wedding that I have tonight. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back with lashes. I put lashes and I put mascara on my bottom lashes, and I did my waterline, and I also did my upper waterline with a black liner. And we're gonna continue with our highlighter, one of my favorites. This is Becca Cosmetics in Opal, and I'm just gonna put this on the top of my cheeks. I absolutely love this highlighter. Wow. I'm going to spray my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray Set. Makeup extender and setting spray. So I'm gonna go over with my highlighter because yes, like Jacqueline Hill says, I'm that bitch. Yes, I am too. So that's a little bit wet so you can get the maximum glow. And you know what, guys? I actually don't have a lip liner here. Like, I need to buy some. So since I don't have a lip liner, I'm going to, I did this combo on one of my previous looks and I really liked it. This is the Smashbox liquid lipstick in Stepping Out, and I'm putting that on my lips. I did my best to line my lips with this liquid lipstick, and I'm gonna put a gloss on top, but I'm gonna go change first so I don't get gloss on the dress or anything, or on my shirt. And I'll be right back and I'll show you guys the finished look. And I won't have this on my hair anymore. I'll be right back. I'm changed. As you can see, this is the dress. It's a long dress. And I'm in love with the eyes. I'm gonna put this gloss on top. This is from Revlon in the color Sandstone, if I recall correctly. I'm gonna put that on top of that liquid lipstick that we put before. So this is it, guys. This is the Get Ready With Me using the Dose of Colors Katy and Desi Perkins palette, Friendscation. And like I always do, I'm gonna try out the whole colors on the palette. I really enjoyed that blue and that black together, and of course Dirty Money down on the waterline. Really, I mean, you cannot go wrong with Dose of Colors, in my opinion. It's a great brand, so go check it out. And I hope you guys like this look, my braid, the whole makeover. And if you did, please like this video. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see a look, please let me know. Comment down below, give me a like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Besitos, and I hope you guys like this, because I do a lot. Mwah. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my last video too.